y'all right now. A girl use a lot of profanity. I don't use profanity, but I'm trying to stop using profanity at all. You feel me? Trying to, heighten my, Christian walk or whatnot. But a girl use a lot of profanity, so be ready for that. You hear me? And she funny too, man. But let's check it out. Man, I don't even got my blick on me. My blick in the room. I usually keep it next to me. Let's get the video going on.
It's not my birthday anymore. It only lasted a day. But guess what? Guess what my mama gave me? She gave me some earrings, some hoop earrings, of course. Some golden motherfucking earrings, bitch. The fuck? I'm just kidding. My mom, I love my mom. She's just the sweetest lady ever. But anyways, so I'm gonna talk about these because I said I was gonna talk about it, and here I go. Relationships between Latinas, Mexicans, whatever you want to call it, and black men. Basically, in the Mexican culture, if you are seen with a black man, well, I'm gonna talk about my family.
Y'all might hear a doorbell ring in the background, but that's my neighbor. His son always coming over here to play with me. That's my little guy. But when I'm locked in, I'm locked in. I don't answer the door. You hear me? I got to finish my videos and then I'll go and see what they want. You feel me? But a lot of times he want to come over here and play with the dogs or whatnot, which I don't have no problem with. But when I'm locked in, I got to stay locked in. You feel me? I do this for y'all.
In my family, if you see a black man with a Mexican girl, she's a thirsty little thought that likes black dick.
But this the thing. See, she's telling you what the parents be saying. This is what their parents telling them. But on the low, the parents really be liking us. Come on, bro. My girl mom, for example, was talking against me because I was black. You hear me? But that's normal for the black moms. But the daughters, they just love us. But secretly, the moms love us too. You hear me? I'm telling you.
They fucking see it. Like, since I was little, I would just watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Like, I would just sit there and watch Fresh Prince of Bel-Air because that show was the shit. It gave me so much lessons. It taught me so many lessons. And my mom would always give me why are you watching negros? Why are you watching them negros? You like negros? And it was like, ugh, annoying. And then I would listen to Tupac, Ice Cube and all that. And my mom's like, ya vas con tu música de negro. And I'm like, Mom, are you fucking racist? Like, what the fuck? She's like, no, I'm not racist. We're all children of God.
You're racist.
So in my head is like, why are you so against black people then? She's like, no, I'm against black men. Because they use women. They use women that have kids with them.
Nah, bro. You can't put that's what they think of us though. That's the crazy thing. Because the culture's so messed up. That's what other cultures think of. That's messed up. We gotta change that. Black man, we gotta change that. We ain't that type of people. You hear me? But really slipped my mind what I was gonna say. But let's keep it going.
Them and then they leave them. And then I'm like, but isn't that what Mexican men do too? Like, not all of them, but isn't that what Mexican men do too? Or the Mexican men are alcoholics and leave their wife or hit their wife?
Kind of true.
Isn't that our story? And she just stopped, right? So anyways, time kept going. And one time I wanted to fuck around with my mom. So I told her that I had a black boyfriend. But this was a lie because I didn't have a black boyfriend. I wish I had a fucking boyfriend. I was a little lonely bitch with no boyfriend. And she said, like, Mom, guess what? I have a boyfriend. And she's like, oh yeah? Like, she got mad. And she's like, and I said, I have a black boyfriend. Like, her whole face changed. She got all fucking angry. She looked at me and she's like, el día que tú traigas a un negro a esta casa, te me largas. Practically saying, if I ever have a black boyfriend, if I ever bring a black guy to the house, I can get the fuck out of there. I have no home. I'm kicked out forever. Like, it was that deep. Really, Mom? Like, but I don't even blame her. It's nothing against my mom. It's what her parents taught her. It's what it's been taught, engraved in our heads.
That's why you don't always listen to your parents. Don't know everything, bro. You feel me? Some things you have to think of yourself. If this person is a good person, no, regardless of their color, you hear me? But if they treat you right, they treat you right. You feel me? That's just that. I'm not gonna tell my kid, hey, don't date this race. I'm like, man, you can date whoever you want to date, as long as they treat you right. You feel me? But that's crazy. That's how the culture is. But they women just always love us though. It's just like, man, they all run towards us. You feel me? But secretly, the moms be loving us too.
Black men are cheaters. That black men are bad. But you know what I feel? I feel that in every culture there's bad and good. Every culture, not all of them are the same. Every culture is like, there's good and there's bad. You know, there's some couples here in this neighborhood where the girl is Mexican and the guy is black, and I seen them. They've been together for a while. So obviously, it's not the same story for everybody. I'm not saying that some black men cheat, but I feel like it's not all the same. I feel like it's like stereotyping people. I feel like you should get to know a person before you even judge them. And the thing about it I don't like is when black girls talk about the Mexicans when they're with the black men, like, oh, that Spanish girl Spanish girls are taking our man, Spanish girl this, Spanish girl that, like if we are bad or something. Like, we're in 2018.
There's a reason why black men going to them Hispanic. But on the other end too, you know, a lot of us black men, we just want some exotic. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Sometimes it's just like that exotic one just pop out. It's just like, God dang. They just like the way they move, the way they just, oof. It's different. You hear me? You hear me? So sometimes it's just that. It ain't even that a lot of them are more, you know, mild. But a lot of them crazy, bro. A lot of them more crazy. So the reason I'm with the woman I'm with, honestly, is because, like I say, I wasn't looking for no girl at the time because I was grinding. She was willing to get in the grind with me. She wasn't like requesting me to have all of this and doing all that. So I'm like, this is a perfect match. She actually helped me. You feel me? When I needed some. You feel me? Like this camera that I'm recording on right now. You feel me? She bought it. She believed in me. You feel me? And I just attached to my wife because of that. And I told her, like, the money that she paid for that, I'm gonna make it back on YouTube. And I made it back on YouTube. And I paid her double what she paid for the camera. You feel me? But that's what it's about, like, finding that woman that's gonna help you. And the woman, she just happened to be Hispanic. It could have been a black woman. It could have been a white woman. You feel me? But she was the one who helped me. You feel me? So that's my experience. But I'm not gonna keep beating a dead horse. I done told y'all. Well, for the people who haven't saw this video, haven't been into my channel, I've dated black women, but the black women, they like wanted. I would have been broke with them, for example. I had to look a certain way. I had to spend all the money that I was trying to save to be in a position that I am in right now. I had to spend all that just so I can look fly, so she can, because she's so worried about what other people think. Man, me with my wife right now, I can wear the same thing every day. She will not care. Because when you really in the hustle, when you really grinding, sometimes you just end up wearing the same thing every day. But people understand that who really be in the grind. You feel me? But now I got a little, I done bought my house. You feel me? I done started businesses, many businesses. You feel me? I done did so much. Now I got money left over. If I want to look fly, I can look fly. I can go throw on some change. I can go do this. Because I struggled in the beginning first. You feel me? But she was right there with me. So, and like I said, she just happened to be Hispanic, you know, so.
People been together from different races, but now it's more open. Now people don't give a fuck. Like oh yeah, I'm with a black man and I don't give a fuck. Like, people will walk around and not care. As they should. Because you fall in love wherever the fuck you want to fall in love with. And it's like, no matter what, if you are Latina and you're walking around with a black guy, according to everybody, you love black dick. You're a thirsty little thot.
They do. That's because the mama want it. But the mama, like, she ain't have it, so she finna deter your daughter away from having it because she want it really on the low. You feel me? You feel me? Like, I know that for example, bro. I swear on my life. Like, my wife, I was telling her, I was like, so your mom told you not to, you know what I'm saying, that not to date black men. Soon as she saw my dad, oh, is he single? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I told you, because I said she gonna end up with a black man. She want to be with a black man. Soon she thought my dad was saying my dad was single. She would have been trying to get with my dad. You feel? But my dad wasn't single. You hear me? But I'm like, come on, bro.
You know what? You shouldn't give a fuck. You should do whatever fuck you want to do. Fuck whoever you want to fuck. Be whoever you want to be. It doesn't fucking matter. Because at the end of the day, everybody's opinions shouldn't fucking matter. And I don't go by people, what they say. Fuck what everybody says. My mom taught me one thing, but I'm not teaching my daughters that. If they want to fucking marry black, Chinos, Indian, whatever the fuck they want to be with, as long as that motherfucker loves them, I'm cool. Okay? Peace.
Yeah. Hey, but y'all go look up her channel, bro. I'm finna give you her name. You know she's single, so one of y'all can probably hit her up. Her name is Bird Martinez. Bird Martinez. Y'all go hit her up. Hit her on Instagram. So I think she's single. So one of y'all probably could possibly jump on that. You hear me? She's a pretty girl. She just cuss too much for me. I really don't like females who use a lot of profanity. That's just me though. But hey, thank you guys for watching the video, man. And hey, see you guys next video. Kings. Hey, I messed it up. Be safe out there, Kings. Let's get it, man.